Hey, Ducks Hockey and more coming at you. We got another episode in my new series. I've already got one. My new series called What the Heck Happened to That Guy? My first video was about Bobby Ryan. This time around, we're going to be talking about another second overall pick of the Anaheim Ducks from way back when, Oleg Tverdovsky. Stick around. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Ducks Hockey and more. We're going to be talking about in my next installment of the what the heck happened to that guy, which basically I dive into players that no longer play in the NHL. They used to be Anaheim Ducks. They played for various teams. Either way, where did they go? What happened to them after their careers were over? That kind of thing. I don't dive into their careers specifically, like stats-wise. It's not that big a deal to me, but more or less, hey, this guy used to be a Duck. Where did he go? What happened to him? That kind of thing. So in this episode, we're going to be talking about Oleg Tverdovsky. Oleg Tverdovsky was a second overall pick of the first round. Big difference of the Anaheim Ducks in 1994. So first round, second overall, Oleg Tverdovsky. Young defenseman at the time, of course. He was a left-hand shooting defenseman. 6'1", 211 pounds. So he's a pretty decent sized guy, but he was known for his offensive ability. Oleg was a great skater, great passer, could shoot the puck. His playmaking ability on the blue line, especially on the power play, was what the Ducks were all wide-eyed about when they drafted him so high. Let me get into his career. Well, first of all, he was born in 1976, May 18th, 1976. So he's almost as old as I am. And he is from the Ukraine. Now, back then, it was the USSR, okay? But he is from the Donetsk region of Ukraine. Interesting, right? His career stats. Let's just give you a rundown of his career in the NHL. And he played for 4 different teams, Anaheim being the main one. 713 total games played. He had 77 goals, 240 assists for 317 points over his career. Okay, and a minus 21. So he wasn't the defensive guy that you think of that is a plus player and really solid in his own end. He was an offensive-minded guy that could dictate the play, move the puck well, pass very well, that kind of guy. Power play type of guy too. One of the stats that he will always, well, he won't always have. Someday he'll break it, but he is still to this day in the Ducks franchise history dating back from '93. The youngest player to ever suit up an NHL jersey for the Ducks. So he is the youngest Duck ever to suit up. He played 5 years for Anaheim, but he played him in 2 different stints. So he played 2 years right after we drafted him, and then we traded him. Crazy. I don't know why we would have done that, but we traded him to the then Jets, who moved their franchise to Arizona and became the Phoenix Coyotes. So back when Solani, remember Solani was playing in Winnipeg, we traded Oleg Tverdovsky over there. And in fact, it was for Solani, I believe. But that whole trade went down. Oleg goes to Winnipeg and eventually to Phoenix. And he ended up becoming a Coyote because they moved the whole franchise. He played 4 seasons with that franchise, the Winnipeg Coyote franchise, back in 95, 96 on. Then, go figure, he was traded from that franchise, the Phoenix Coyotes, back to the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. What the hell? So he comes back to play with the Mighty Ducks, and he played with us 3 more seasons straight. So the team that drafted him originally gets him back for 3 more years. Again, he played 5 seasons total with Anaheim. And that was in the 99-2000 season that he started playing with the Ducks again. So he did win 2 Stanley Cups. He won with the New Jersey Devils in 2003, and then he won with the Carolina Hurricanes as well in 05-06. Keep in mind that Devils 02-03 series cup winning team, they played the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. That was that season, that amazing season where Korea, Sakura, Chista, all those, Adam Oates, went all the way to the Cup, lost to Jersey in 7 games. That was an amazing amazing team, an amazing year. But he won the Cup for New Jersey, and then he won it again with Carolina in 05-06. He only played one season with Jersey and one season with Carolina. So, yeah, lucky for him, right? He did finish his career with the LA Kings. I don't think he played a full season with LA. Injury bug, I think, got him, but he did play for LA. And that was the final team that he played for before finally hanging up the skates and calling it quits. So, look, Oleg Tverdovsky. Now, his personal life, okay, what the heck happened to that guy, right? Well, after that whole LA stint, which wasn't even a full season, he stayed in Southern California. He's got like 5 kids. He is now on, and I think he's got kids with different wives. So his current wife, they've lived in the Bel Air area, Hollywood Hills area, somewhere over there in the nice upper end area of LA. He actually teaches hockey at a hockey school. Okay, so he and a former king, Alexander Frolov, started a hockey school, an elite hockey school, and it's based in Southern California, and the two of them basically run it and teach hockey skills and that kind of hockey development and that kind of thing. So I thought that was pretty cool. He's also he was also big into the nursing home, like the hospital nursing home. So he had owned several, 2 or 3 at least, in the Southern California area, and made a lot of money doing that. So he's done very well for himself since playing hockey. Made a lot of money in the nursing homes, and I believe he's still doing that. If he's not, he sold all that and he started this hockey school, and that's all he's doing. But I know he's teaching hockey. He teaches his sons. He coaches his sons' hockey teams, and he does the school with Frolov. I don't know if he still has nursing homes going on or not. I think that he might. I think that might be that steady income that he gets right there to allow him to be able to do what he does. But he's done very well for himself. He's a healthy, happy guy, still living in Southern California, making really good money, living in nice houses up in Bel Air and the Hollywood Hills area and that kind of thing. So, hey, Oleg Tverdovsky, what a great NHLer, a great Anaheim Duck, and he's still doing very well for himself. So good for you, Oleg, and thanks for being an Anaheim Duck. One of the best Anaheim Ducks, absolutely, hands down. Loved watching him play, and I'm lucky for him. He did get to hoist the cup in the air, and he did it twice. But good for him. It's too bad it couldn't have been with the Anaheim Ducks, right? So either way, Oleg Tverdovsky, what a great Duck, great NHL, and a great human being. So good for you, buddy. Hey, that's it. That's all I got for what the heck happened to that guy. This time we talked about Oleg Tverdovsky. In the future, we're going to be talking about some more. They're going to keep coming. And if you have any that you'd like me to talk about, throw it in the comments. I'd be glad to look into it and do some research. And maybe you'll see me doing a what the heck happened to that guy on the player that you recommended. So, hey, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please help me blow it up. Smash the like button. It gets the video out to everybody possible that loves listening to hockey stuff, Duck stuff. That like button's huge. And then subscribe if you haven't already. Help me blow it up. And thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This is the second version of what the heck happened to that guy. Look for more to come. Okay? Thanks for watching.